Hi there guys, Mike Graham here from SME Skills Academy, senior partner at our firm today. Listen, one of the most important things that I'm talking to my clients at the moment is how do you move on positively from rejection, right? In sales, we all know you could be a salesperson, a business owner, an entrepreneur. You could be the most positive, optimistic person in the world, but the reality is you're going to come across a lot of rejection on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. And maybe right now, most of us are coming across more and more rejection. So the idea is, how can you keep getting that rejection and continuously moving forward? So that's what I want to share with you guys. We're talking to a lot of our clients about this. At the moment, it's a very hot topic. So I want to share with you a few golden nuggets of what you can do. The number one thing that you can do is you've got to be very clear on what it is that you're trying to achieve, right? You know, are you trying to build a business with X amount of clients? Are you trying to get to the next level? What is it that you're trying to do? And in terms of what it is that you're trying to do, obviously goals, etc., you want to try and be a little bit gentle with yourself about this, right? I think as business owners, entrepreneurs, a lot of times, you know, we say to ourselves, for example, we might say to ourselves, I want to get 10 clients this week, and we get 7 or we get 8. And we feel really bad because we didn't hit that target. Hey, listen, 7 or 8 is better than 5 or 4, right? And I know that you might be listening to that going, well, that's not a very winning mentality, Mike. Well, no, but the reality is, you know, at times you've got to learn to manage yourself. And part of moving on from that negativity is being able to be gentle and kind to yourself when you've just missed out on your target. Just missing out, you know, as long as that doesn't become a habit, is not that much of a bad thing, right? So number one is be very clear in terms of where you're going. Number 2, aim to leave every negative interaction or every rejection as quickly as you can, right? I'll give you a classic example. Back in the day when I used to run a door-to-door business, I mean years ago, we had this rule that, you know, you knocked on someone's door, and obviously you got a lot of rejection doing door-to-door, right? But you knocked on someone's door and you could tell by the way they opened the door whether it was going to be positive or negative, right? You could just tell, right? And the idea was, if someone opened the door negatively, you didn't even go into your pitch. You just said, hey, thank you so much, have a nice day, bye. And you turned around before they could even say anything to you. So the idea was you get the negative to the back, not to your face, right? And in business, sometimes it's the same thing, you know? When a prospect says, no, it's not for me, instead of, I'm not saying never overturn people, never deal with the objection, but understand whether the objection is overturnable. If it isn't, hey, thank you so much for your time, Mr. Prospect. Really appreciate you talking to me. Have a great day. Go talk to someone else. Because the more you put yourself in that objection, in that negativity, trying to overcome the victory, even if you do, at the end, you still don't feel great about it, right? So number 2, very important. Minimize the amount of time you spend dealing with negativity and dealing with objections. And number 3, most important, leave every objection, every negativity on a high, right? So for example, hey, what I say to people is I say, hey, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome day and all the best for the rest of the year. And I move on, you know, but I always leave it on a super positive. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Have an amazing day. Go talk to someone else, right? And I do that 2 reasons. 1, to be professional, obviously, but 2, more for myself, really, in terms of, you know, I did everything I could. I'm leaving this person on the best note. I'm now moving on, right? So 3 basic steps, guys, in terms of, you know, how to move on from negativity, how to move on from objections in your sales situation. Not so much about dealing with it, but more about how to deal with it for yourselves. Guys, my name is Mike, the company's SME Skills Academy. I hope this video has helped you, and when sales matter, we deliver. Cheers, have a great day, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye for now.